Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Cheryl and I am going to be planning out my June calendar, and so let's get started. I'm using my iPad Pro 10.5 and my Apple Pencil first edition. So the first thing I want to do is add some birthdays, which I have here. I'm going to add them there. For some reason it came up pretty big, so size it down. Then I'm going to copy it. I have another birthday on the 26th, so I'm going to paste it here. Didn't quite match the style, so we'll size it down again, and there we go. Now I do have several appointments this month, so I'm going to add those here. I have an appointment on the 6th, just a little bit more, and I think it'll fit there. And copy it and paste. See, you ever had one of those days where you started out and everything looked like it was going well, and then it just went all to pieces? Well, that's kind of where I'm at today. So I want to make sure I have the lasso tools selected so I can paste those there. And that one goes on the 21st, 20th, and the 21st. One more time. Looks a little crooked, so I'll move this one over just a little bit. Okay, so got an appointment on the 6th, appointment on the 13th, on the 20th, and the 21st. And then I have a couple of Zoom meetings, one on the 8th and one on the 14th. So I have a Zoom over here, so make sure I have my lasso tool selected. Hopefully I can get away with not having the flower in there, but we shall see. Okay, so the 14th is a Zoom and it didn't copy, so we'll try again with our lasso, and it's going to copy that flower, so I'm going to have to move it over here. Let's see, paste. That's, for some reason that is ginormous. I don't know why it's so huge. Okay, so the 14th, well, let's just keep it here at the 8th. Okay, and that looks good. Now I'm going to try to lasso this flower, and let's see, we can resize it, and we'll put it over here. It's a nice little element. We're going right there. All right, so now I should be able to lasso this and copy it and paste it here. Okay, so that time the paste and match style worked. Okay, and let's see. Then the 19th is a holiday, so I'm gonna grab my text, and the keyboard should come up, and it's DAY. Okay, so let's see what we got. All right, so that looks good right there. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Okay, and I think I have one more appointment on the 23rd. So let's see if we can but now the paste and match style is working. Okay, so let's see. Are we missing anything? Uh, that looks pretty good so far. Um, let's see. Do I want anything off of this page? Let's see if we can get this dollar here. I'm not sure if it's going to let me. No, it's not for some reason. It's not letting me lasso this page. Oh, let's see. Maybe there we go. Copy, and I want to put it over here. Make it a little bit smaller. Payday. Everybody loves a payday, right? And I'm not talking about the candy bar. Okay, so there we go. There's that. And now let's add some fancy stuff. Let's see what we got. Okay, so recent elements. Now this is a new one here. What I did with this lady was a screenshot I took, and if you have an iPhone, you can long press on a photo and it will copy just part of the picture. And I thought I liked her, so I'm going to add her to my calendar. Okay, so, and I'm using these just for personal use. Okay, so just so you can see, and then I'm going to use my circle, and I am going to add some text in my circle. Let's see, and you see I'm pulling these from my recent elements, and here we go. Great is your faithfulness. That's kind of like that. Okay, kind of get it centered on there. That looks good. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh, this is one that I created in Photoshop in full bloom. Let's see, I don't want to. Let's see, we can grab a flower that will go nicely with this. Or some text. Let's see what we get here. Somewhere. I don't think I have it saved. But we will. That's not going to match. So let's see what we got in our recent elements. Okay, so that looks like it'll work, right? That looks pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do, where do I want to put this? Maybe we'll put it over here. And I'm going to move this flower here. And I'm going to turn it sideways. Put it there. Then I'm going to bring this over here. And I don't know if you could see what it says, but be as flowers. And my text says in full bloom. So I think that goes pretty good. And I'm going to bring this down. Be as flowers in full bloom. That looks pretty good. Okay, so, and what else we have in here? Go to recents. This is one that I made in Photoshop, and it says to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. So I want as much positive energy in my June calendar as possible. So I'm going to put that there. Now I could use another circle and put that on top, but I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so then I'm going to take this, and I don't know why these are coming up so big, but I'm going to take this and put it around. This is another sentiment. Okay, now that looks good. And let's see, what else do we have in here that we can spruce up our calendar? Goodness and mercy. Okay, I'm going to put this up here in the notes. Goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I like that. Okay, and let's see, we wanted something for kindness. Okay, we got our butterfly here, and it doesn't have a transparent background, so I'm going to try to see if I can put it where it doesn't really matter that it's not transparent, so you can't really tell. Okay, I like that there. And let's see, let's find a couple more floral elements, and I think we'll be about done. Here, there's joy, another one that it doesn't have a transparent background, and we'll just put them. Well, there's joy when you get paid, right? So there, joy for payday. Okay, and let's see, a couple more, and I think we can just about call it quits for today. Let's see, what do we have in here? Use that. Okay, we got a kind word is like a spring day. That's a good one. We'll put that there. And I think I have one more. Let's see. And these are just some flowers. And again, let's see. There. Okay, well that is I think I'm going to move that down here. Okay, well that's pretty much it. We've got our June calendar. I think I had the word June. I don't want you. I was looking for the word June. Let's see. Recents. Where is June? I can't find it, but no worries. Here we go. We will get the text tool and we will just type it out. And I'm going to change the font style to the Zappino, and I'm going to type June, June, and I'm going to put it, well, it went the whole way and deleted everything. Okay, so I want to put it right there. I think I can size it down just a little bit. Okay, and it's just that easy. Okay, so this is my calendar for the month of June. Most of these elements I created in Photoshop and saved them as PNG files, and then I brought them into GoodNotes and then I save them as elements. Um, and that little food part you just saw is I do a daily review of my day, and I put that in my other calendar. So it just kind of helps me to keep track of what I've been doing each day, and it just keeps me being mindful and thankful of everything. Some days are going well, and some days are not going well, but we have so much to be thankful for. So again, these elements I created in Photoshop. All of these words here I created in Photoshop. I added these elements into my elements file here, and I saved them in different. This one here, and then I have some floral my elements, and so you can do the same thing. Anything that you create, you can save them as an element. So you just use your lasso tool, circle it, long press, and then you get the option to save it as an element. I did the same thing with happy birthday. I typed out the word happy birthday. These are emojis, and I saved this whole thing as an element. I also saved the word happy birthday, and I saved the emojis as elements. And so you can do the same thing in your folder, in your calendar. And for some reason, this went on top. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Anyway, I'll fix it at the end of the video when this is over. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me today. And until next time, I will say ciao for now. Bye bye.